For the third consecutive year, the Moorhead Spuds lacrosse team returns to the state championship tournament, winning the Section 8 title this past week. It's going to be a familiar opponent on the now familiar stage for Moorhead. They meet the same opponent for the third consecutive season. The Spuds were a random draw seed, once again matching them up against Benilde St. Margaret's for the third consecutive season. That's also the team that's eliminated them in the first round of the past two seasons. They're also the only team to beat Moorhead in the regular season this year. We spoke with the team today on how they plan to turn things around this postseason and what it means to the seniors in their last dance.
This has been a great year. I mean, this is one of those years where a lot of these seniors we have, so our 8-9 seniors that we have, we've seen them playing big minutes as sophomores all the way through now. So chemistry-wise and learning our offense and our defense has been big. They've been that's really helped just getting those young guys in early and playing them all the way through.
Well, it's really important for us, especially being up from up north, growing the sport up here, and really showing that we can do it up here, and it's just about proving ourselves really to the whole state.
The matchup with the Red Knights begins tomorrow at 5 p.m. The winner will move on to the semifinals to face Matamidi or Prior Lake. That semifinal is set for Thursday. Moving to state baseball on the other side of the river. For the first time in 4 years, the Perham Yellow Jackets clinched the section title and advanced back into the AA state bracket. After the canceled 2020 season, Perham came just so close, losing in the section championship in both 2021 and 2022. We caught up with the Yellow Jackets today about how this group has been able to get over that hump and how it feels to be back on their sport's biggest stage.
It feels really good. The last couple of years haven't ended the way we wanted them to. It was nice to know how much hard work these guys have done. I think a big thing motivated these guys to get in the weight room, to work hard in the off season, to play multiple sports, to make them better across the board. And they're just a bunch of really good kids that worked hard.
I just think that we all knew what happened last 2 years, and then it kind of made a fire underneath us. Hey, we're this close to being great, but we just need to take that extra step. And a lot of these guys bought into it, which was nice.
Their first opponent in the AA bracket will be the Foley Falcons. Foley coming into this one as the Section 6 champions, the third overall seed in the tournament. How about a little all-star volleyball? Players from our Class A and B North Dakota schools playing together, making up the red and blue teams. The red team with an early lead, but look at the frontline defense here. Garrison's Carly Klein blocks one shot, moves right down the net, and then blocks a second. This time it falls to the floor. We're tied at 3. Moving ahead to the set now, the blue team with a 2-point lead. Cheyenne's Reagan Bogenry finds a spot in the back row. Two diving defenders can't get to it. We have ourselves a one-score game. Now this one's staying tight until the very end. Blue team needing just 2 points now to take the opening set. Bismarck Centuries, Claire Bauman takes the feed in the middle of the net, overpowers a pair of blockers. Team Blue needing just one more point, and they'll get it with a fault on the very next serve. The blue team takes the first set 25-23. Redwood rebound to take the second set, but the third and fourth go to blue. Game 2 will now move to Legacy High School in Bismarck. We love some good postseason action with all-star teams. It's just kind of fun.
Give one more chance to have a little shine.
And plus, I get to cover volleyball in June. How fun is
There
that?
you go. I like the red versus blue. I wish we referred to more things like that, because I do in my head.
We're just gonna cut the
Nicknames a lot easier.
Exactly.
Summer's back in with one more look at your forecast. We've been seeing a lot of red in the weather department lately at those temperatures. We'll see if that trend continues.